EDWS is the Employee Development and Wellness Services. This is a variety of services out of the Human Resources Department, and it covers such things as our wellness programs, our faculty and staff assistance programs, as well as a variety of personal and professional training development programs. Hi, I'm Charlie Safford, Wellness Coordinator with Georgia State University's Employee Development and Wellness Services.
Hi, my name is Kiana Stevenson, and I am the Administrative Coordinator for Employee Development and Wellness Services Unit.
My name is Janet Weiss. I'm a yoga and meditation instructor in the Employee Development and Wellness Services Unit and a wellness consultant for the unit.
Hi, I'm Latoya French, a massage therapist at Georgia State University with Employee Development and Wellness Services Unit.
Hi, my name is Tan Hun, and I am an intern for the Employee Development and Wellness Services Unit for the current semester.
My name is Cheryl Johnson Ransaw, Director of Employee Development and Wellness Services, a Human Resources Unit at Georgia State. And on behalf of our staff and campus partners, I'm happy to announce a major promotional campaign to help raise awareness about your campus resources. Recently, I had an introductory meeting with a faculty member at our Sparks Hall office, and she's been working at Georgia State for about 8 years, but did not know about our services. After the meeting, she commented, "Your office is one of the best kept secrets on campus." And although she gave us a compliment, we don't want to be a secret on campus. We know that our services are a special benefit to faculty and staff, but they have no value if no one knows we exist. Faculty and Staff Assistance, also known as FAFSA, the Internal Employee Assistance Program, has been a campus resource offered to faculty, staff, and eligible dependents for over 20 years. The fact that we've had an EAP for 20 years sends a message that Georgia State cares about its employees. Through the years, we have tried to expand our programs and services to address the growing needs of a growing workforce. And in more recent years, Human Resources has been undergoing major restructuring under the leadership of Linda Nelson, AVP, whose vision brought about the creation of a formal wellness program and a new name for our unit, Employee Development and Wellness Services, or EDWS.
You will find our Employee Development and Wellness Services program and Human Resources very much aligned and involved and collaborating with schools in our College of Health and Human Sciences, our nursing program, kinesiology and health. We're even now being involved and getting involved with our College of Business, where they're helping us really begin doing a serious study on the return on investment of wellness programs.
EDWS is dedicated to creating a healthier workforce at Georgia State, and the key to our success has been through forming campus and community partnerships.
We have one major health fair each semester. We have one during National Collegiate Alcohol Awareness Week, which is the third week of October, and we have the second one held the week before spring break, which is this week. And those are our two big events. Typically like to invite out outside vendors and on-campus organizations to promote health enhancement services for our students.
Not only our role of educating students in formal degree programs, but also in bringing research dollars to the university to support important community-based research in the areas of HIV prevention, injury prevention, asthma, cancer prevention, obesity, and tobacco use. So we feel that we've been serving missions of educating students, obtaining grant dollars to conduct meaningful applied research. We're very fortunate now to have a president who is a public health professional. President Becker is a biostatistician by training and has served in leadership positions at some of the most prominent schools of public health in the nation. and is very supportive of public health efforts here at Georgia State, both academically as well as to create a healthy campus. You'll see many efforts around the university to make a safer and healthier environment, ranging from pedestrian safety and street calming, so that it's a more pleasant and safer place to walk, to including education programs on weight loss and smoking cessation, having a very active physical activity program, and helping people really achieve their goals in terms of healthy lifestyle.
But I want to tell you something that our students are involved with, and that is smoking cessation through the wellness program here at Georgia State. Our graduate students are assisting with employees and others on campus who may want to learn how to go about stopping their smoking addiction. And the program that we're using to assist employees and others to stop their smoking addiction is through a program called Fresh Start. And this was developed by the American Cancer Society, and it's a 4-week behavioral modification program that our students work through individuals. One of the things that we also cover in this course, and that is lung function and how smoking can affect your lung function over time. Some studies tell us that after the first 15 minutes of having a cigarette that there is some lung damage to some extent in your lungs, but we also know that the main lung damage occurs over time from chronic smoking. And one of the things that we can tell in terms of how the lungs may change over time is a pulmonary function test called spirometry. And this is a very simple lung test that people can do in a physician's office or even in a health fair at the mall or here at on the plaza at Georgia State when we have our health fairs. So you just simply breathe into this machine by taking the deepest breath that you could possibly inhale and then blowing it out just as fast and for as long as you can exhale. And the spirometry machine will measure various flow rates and volumes that you exhale in that breath through spirometry. And over time, as lung disease develops, then these numbers, particularly your volumes, will begin to decrease. And therefore we know that there is permanent damage that has been sustained from long-term smoking.
I also work heavily with the student nursing organization, nursing students at Georgia State. And these students for the past 2 years have had a very productive relationship with the Health and Wellness Center, specifically in the area of the First Thursdays. They've also helped out with some of the other health screenings, but the First Thursdays is an area where they've consistently volunteered time, and they've worked with the Health and Wellness organization in their ability to help give blood pressure screenings and educational materials to the faculty and the staff and the students in the Georgia State community.
We've been involved with the campus-wide wellness committee, and through that I've had the opportunity to work with not only the counseling center, the recreation center, but also the employee wellness aspect. And some of the parts that we've done with that, we have given several presentations to the Wellness Wednesday. We have one coming up Wednesday, March 9th, that will focus on eating healthy, the color way, looking at antioxidants and phytochemicals that are in our fruits and vegetables. We've also had the opportunity to work. Every year we've had a booth or exhibit at the Employee Benefits Fair, and what we've done with that, every year we have a different theme. This past year we had probiotics as our theme, but we also do heights and weights. So we've had the opportunity to actually collect data on several hundred, probably close to 1,000 employees of their heights and weights, and track them over the last 4 or 5 years.
I have been working with the Wellness Center with a student project. One of the things that I like to do is to get students involved in hands-on activities in unpaid consulting types of projects. And Ms. Ransaw called me late last semester and said that she had a project for us, the ROI for the Wellness Center. This is what I would consider a win-win-win situation for all the parties involved. I think the Wellness Center will get some good advice from it, some information looking at the research on what other companies have done. So hopefully that will be a win for them.
We know that health and wellness is of great importance to all of the people here at Georgia State University, and as part of that interest, we have representatives who are part of the Wellness Committee. The Wellness Committee is comprised of people from different departments across the division, across the university, and we actually collaborate on a variety of activities in hopes of reaching all of the faculty, staff, and students in the university. Among the collaborative efforts, we have done a program called Walk and Talk, we have done various health fairs, we have looked at opportunities to reach out to as many people as possible, understanding of course that people have different needs and different likes and dislikes when it comes to wellness.
EDWS offers a variety of programs, co-sponsored activities and events on this urban campus, serving a diverse population of nearly 4,000 employees and 40,000 students coming from every county in Georgia, every state in the U.S., and over 160 countries in the world.
Several health and wellness programs involve working with students from various academic programs who gain practical learning and supervised internship opportunities by conducting research and providing services such as smoking cessation and health screenings at no cost to faculty, staff, and students. Our unit received the 2009 Finance and Administration Bright Idea Award for our First Thursdays monthly health screening program, an innovative and cost-effective initiative that would not be possible without the students and faculty working with us.
At Georgia State, we recognize the importance of maintaining a healthy work-life balance, something that is even more essential and often more difficult during these challenging economic times. We also recognize that our campus resources are even more essential, which is why we are partnering to create a healthier campus by promoting prevention and early intervention.
The Wellness Wednesday sessions are very informative and interactive. You can bring questions or email questions ahead of time and get quality information and answers.
I highly recommend guided meditation. I think it definitely it assists you with returning to the workplace and being able to be more productive because you're not allowing thoughts or concerns to interfere with the productivity level at work. So it helps me in that way tremendously. I would definitely recommend that.
We just came back from our walk and talk, very sociable experience.
It's a great way. The walk and talk is a great way to burn stress, to get energized. I would also recommend the walk and talk to get the colleagues out of the office and meet new people.
It's like cheers. You can leave all your troubles behind. We really had a good time talking while we were getting exercise, but we weren't aware of the exercise part so much because it's so social.
We know that a healthy employee is a happy, more productive employee, which ultimately proves to be a win-win for employees and for Georgia State.